Guys, and welcome back to another episode of Stardew Valley. So, I'm really hoping my audio works well on this, because for some reason Stardew Valley is the game that it always screws up. But, the last few episodes have been fine, so here's hoping. Fingers crossed. Why do I keep checking? Oh, it's the festival's tomorrow. We don't have the stuff for George. He likes the mushrooms. George is our guy, right? He doesn't tell us. Yeah, we can't make him the mushroom stuff. So anyways, let's not worry about that. Did we ever catch our sturgeon? I thought we did, but it doesn't look like. Let me go check the chest. So I don't know if we did. So I guess we'll go work on that. We got a letter in the mail. Feast the Winter Star. Did you get a gift for your secret friend George? Okay, let's look back at what George likes. See if there's anything that we can get him. He likes leeks, I think. So we might just have to guess. I could check on the wiki really fast. Got my iPad sitting here. Fried mushroom and leek. Let's go check. We'll stop at the whatchamacallit tonight and see if we can get some fried mushrooms. It starts at 9 a.m. So tomorrow's going to be, ooh, look at everything we've got here. We just played a little bit of Mrs. Doubtfire there. Gosh, I haven't seen that movie in so long. Ugh, that's a good movie. Ugh, and now I just got really sad because I thought about Robin Williams. Every time I see something with him or about him, I just get really sad. That's a sad thing. Okay, PSA time. If you, now I can't remember correctly, but if I never really read anything official about it, but my understanding was, at least through the rumor mill, was that he committed suicide. And so I just, dude, I've been there. I've totally know what it feels like to be suicidal. I've never, oops, I guess we can't do this right now. I've never, I totally know what that feels like. I struggle with depression, and I have anxiety, and all of that. Oh, we should keep, man, we're not keeping the crystal fruit. We just want the money. Anyways, and I can tell you from experience, if you're going through something like that right now, or if you ever do, just know that there is a light at the end of the tunnel, and the best thing you can do is reach out to people. But be conscientious of who you reach out to. For me, it ended up being, I had some friends that pushed me gently to start going to counseling. It was honestly the best thing. And I still go. In fact, I have a counseling appointment tomorrow. And now when I talk to my counselor, it's more just like, hey, this is what's going on in my life. This is how I feel. Like, it's much more like getting together with a girlfriend that I pay to hang out with me. But it was the best thing I ever did. I think even people who feel like they're emotionally healthy or mentally healthy, it's a good thing to do, to go to counseling. I like it, and I'm not even ashamed to say that. I really do. I enjoy counseling. I look forward to it. It's I have a couple of friends in my life that are kind of that way, but sometimes when you talk to friends about things that are going on in your life or things that you're constantly thinking about, especially for me being a verbal processor, I feel like, God, they gotta get tired of it. They've got to get, now I have you guys. Oh, purple mushroom! I'm so ADD. I do have ADD, by the way, or ADHD, actually. I know that there have been discussions on the Let's Play Reddit forum that I am a part of. I don't actively participate in a lot of the discussions. In some of them I do. But anyways, about a lot of YouTubers having ADHD and that making them successful. I don't know if that's true. Excuse me. Sorry. I just gonna edit that out. I don't know if that's true, but I don't know. It could be because we're bouncing around. Okay. Off of the serious topics, and I like that I just went straight. I'm recording this not too late. It's like 7:30 at night, but I'm really tired, and I did drink a half a glass of wine, which for me, if I'm already tired, that just makes me want to go to sleep even more. And yes, I'm 21 years old. I'm 26, actually. Oh, I almost did that. No. 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 Go away. Why is it not letting me select it? There we go. Okay, that was the field research bundle. We're gonna finish a bundle. Woohoo! Bundle complete. What's our reward? Recycling machine. Enchanter's bundle. What do we need for the Enchanter's bundle? Rabbit's foot and pomegranate. Oh, we need to make money. Okay, so let's go get our whatchamacallit. Oh, we didn't check the chest. No, we didn't get the sturgeon. We got the squid, right? It's been a while since I recorded. It hasn't really. It's only been like, I think it's been less than a week. But my life is so crazy right now, guys. It's good crazy, I think. But because last week I just focused so much on the computer business. Yeah, I got to find a good balance. I mean, I'd much rather focus on YouTube, if I'm being honest. Don't tell anybody. I've told a few local people, but they want to hear that you're in it to win it for the business and you're really doing it because you love what you're doing. And I don't love doing computer stuff. I'm just good at it. I'm good at teaching it, apparently. Or I don't know. My first class was, I don't know if I'd call it a success, but it wasn't a disaster either. But anyways, I'd much rather work on the YouTube stuff. It's less stressful to me to do this stuff, especially when things are going well. Well, that was easy. That should have been a perfect. Anyways, yeah, so things have been crazy for me. That's why I have not been keeping up with the schedule as well as I would like to. But I've also, okay, so I don't know if any of you guys, so when I moved into this apartment that I live in now, a year ago, and it was a little bit before that I started, when I was staying with my mom before I moved in while we were remodeling it, because my lease on my other place was up before, because I had taken, anyways, it took longer to remodel the apartment than I thought it was, because when we actually tore into it, there's a lot more issues than we had anticipated. We had to replace the flooring, and half of the paneling of the walls, and it just was a mess. I mean, maybe someday I will show you guys pictures. I have pictures of the before, and I can take pictures of the after, because I live in the after. Anyways, so right before that happened, I started focusing on healthier habits. And I started, when I was living with my mom, I started with getting a better sleep schedule, getting a good sleep schedule. I've struggled with insomnia my entire life. And a couple years ago, 3 years ago, finally gave in to using prescription sleeping pills, because I was working at a doctor's office at the time. And I was getting 2 hours of sleep at night, and for 3 or 4 nights, and then I'd get one good night of sleep. Legitimately, ooh, feisty. Legitimately only getting 2 or 3, or maybe if I was lucky, I'd get 4 hours of sleep. And I was coming to work super exhausted, and everyone was really concerned. And I worked with nurses and doctors, and finally, the doctor that is actually, because I live in the town I grew up in, he's actually been my doctor since I was on and off. I mean, he's, okay, I might have to stop talking for a minute, guys. Anyways, on and off, I've had various doctors, but anyways, he's been a doctor since I was a kid, and he's seen me since I was a kid. So anyways, he pulled me aside at one point and said, you need to consider sleeping pills. And I was like, I don't want to do that. I went through being on medication a lot as a kid from, I was on Ritalin for a while. And so my parents took me off of it because they could just see it was just not good for me. And so I just had this aversion to medication. Plus, I had to be on antidepressants for a short while when I was in college. And so I was really, really averse to being on medication. And I am still very averse to being on medication unless it's like a last resort. But anyways, so now I still take it. I just use it if I get, cause there's sometimes where like, even with the really good habits, I just can't sleep. So it's just to keep me on a schedule. Like once I'm on a schedule, it helps me stay on that schedule. If I have those crappy nights, it doesn't completely throw me off. Anyway, so I used the sleeping pills to start getting on a good sleep schedule. And then when I moved into this place, I set up, so I was like doing my chore, like I would clean my house 3 times a day, which sounds crazy. But what I mean is like I'd spend 15 minutes in the morning, like I clean litter box and sweep and pick up. And then, usually on my lunch break, I'd like do my dishes and stuff because I only have like an hour for lunch and really isn't enough time to do much. Like I don't own a microwave or anything, so I'd have to cook my lunch myself every day or make something from like something cold. Anyways, so then I started doing my chores and then I started getting this like good nightly routine down, and I just had a really good routine. And then I started eating healthier. I cut out all processed foods, all sugars. Like I'd have a little bit. I went with this like 80% rule. Like I could cheat 20% in a day. But usually I'd end up cheating less than that because like it'd be like if I went out to eat with a friend and I got a burger, I could have a bun. Because I did go gluten-free for the most part, not extreme gluten-free. I like the paleo. Oh, I just hit my mic. Sorry guys. I like the paleo diet, but I'm not extreme paleo. I'm kind of in the middle of the range that you can do. Anyway, since I got laid off, I have not been on a very good schedule. I'm still getting up early, but that's because I don't have a choice anymore because I got a dog. But I'm not necessarily going to sleep when I should at night. Okay, let's go up here. And so anyways, I think that's what I'm going to be focusing on for the next couple weeks, is trying to slowly get back on that schedule. And eating back on the eating. Because it wasn't, I lost a bunch of weight when I did that. And that's part of the reason I stopped being as strict about it. Because the doctor, I went in for something unrelated. And the doctor was like, oh, I'm really concerned about your weight because you've lost a ton of weight. And I'm not going to bother catching. Okay, that was a fun day. I hope you guys enjoyed my little story. Anyways, yeah, so I was losing a bunch of weight on it. And so I just couldn't eat enough calories for me. I'm just too busy. And that's something that some people struggle with the paleo. So I added some gluten back in, and then it was winter and I started getting stressed out, and so I started adding other things like sugar and processed foods back in. And I am not going to be as strict as I was last time, but I really need to get back because I have a lot of like it helps with my insomnia, and it helps like I get tonsil stones and those went away. I have really bad sinus issues, and that kind of resolved that. So I don't even know how I got on this topic, but I hope you guys don't mind me sharing did we get milk? Oh, we did. We should put it in the cheese maker, don't you think? Yeah, so that's my life story. Hope you guys enjoyed. No, not my whole life story, obviously, but that's kind of what I was been going through. That's kind of why I need to really want to really like focus in. But thankfully, it's Wednesday. I don't think I gave them their gifts this week. Oh, you know what? There's a way I can check. There's this nifty difty thing called the social tab. Nope, I didn't. She needs another one. Emily needs another one, and Gus is the other one that will take Topaz, I believe. All right. Let's call it a night. Yep, we did what we needed to. See what we made for cash. Show me the money, honey. Farming. Foraging, nice. 7 grand. 9 grand total. 9.5 G's. Technically, it was 9.64 something. I don't remember the exact number. Nice. Okay. Let me look at my list here of things we need to do. Okay, we still have to get sturgeon. Make lots of money using wild seeds. That's literally what it says on my winter goals list. I'm gonna have to make one for summer or spring. Upgrade coop is 10G, 400 wood, and 150 stone. We could do that. I'm gonna go buy. Pierre's is open because it's Thursday. Woo. Okay, let's grab. Wine takes so long. Let's finish using these up. Hi, cheese. Cheese me, please. So we're gonna go. Oh, please don't eat that. Okay. Let's go take care of the chickens. Oh, maple syrup. We can make more beehives. Let's go get this milk and feed. Oh, you know what? If we don't need to feed her anymore. Let's put one more down so she has an extra one. My inventory's a mess. I need to fix that. It's driving me insane. Oh, we have time to kill before we go up to Pierre's anyways. So I'm going to go to Pierre's and buy all the saplings and then whatever we have money left over for. So I'm just going to buy one of each sapling to start. And then... No, do not eat the egg, you doof. Oh, we need to upgrade our backpack too. I forgot to add that to the list. But you know what? I didn't expect to get nearly as much of this list done as we have got accomplished. So I'm not going to complain. Because I think what we'll end up doing is buying... Oh, wait. Let's clean out our inventory. I already checked that, right? No sturgeon. Yeah. But we've got the cheese. Oh, we need to put this in here. Wow, I'm so distracted. I probably am a little, like, I drink half a glass of wine with dinner, sort of after dinner more. And, yeah, I'm so, I already told you guys that. See, that's how tired. We already do the animal bud now? Oh, we did it. Okay. We sure? Quality crops. Artisan. Okay. I'll use the large milk then. I love this music. It's very... Reminds me of a film score, but I can't remember what film. We got some frozen geodes. Throw those in here. Keep the topaz on us. Let's put... Ooh. Okay, let's take that with us just in case. Put those away. That doesn't go in there. That in there. These go in... Oh, crap! Feast of the Winter Star. Totally forgot about that. What are we taking George? Oh, no. I have no idea what to take for him. Beer? Everybody likes beer. Coffee. Oh, we don't have any coffee. Do we have coffee? We might have coffee. We might have coffee inside. Okay. I'm sounding like a creeper. I am a creeper. What's in here? Not coffee. We need cheese? Do you think he'd like cheese? Or pale ale? So I guess we can't do any upgrading today anyways. We can't go to Pierre's today anyways. Let's put this away. We're going to give him cheese, I guess, and hope he likes it. And we should have done... Okay, let's just go. It started. Let's go. Let's go to the Feast of the Winter Star. Woo, 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 woo. Hi. Oh, I love it. Christmas is one of my favorite times of the year. But here's the secret. I actually just told somebody this the other day. Today is the time to be thankful for this year's good fortune. Forget your worries for a day and relax. Why do I try to tell you guys stories when I'm doing this? I'm so upset I didn't win the ice fishing competition. It's okay, Pam. I'd give you a pale ale, but they won't let me. What a beautiful tree. Penny's a little simple-minded. Or is that just me? Do you want to hear the legend of the Winter Star? Do I ever? No, don't say it. Nope. My mouse is a little off there. In the night sky of winter, there is a bright star, only visible from this valley. No one knows why this is. I figured Lily needed to have a voice, that's why I changed. But in times of old, people would come from far and wide to see it. Is that what really would sound like? Arg. They believed that anyone who laid eyes on the Winter Star would be blessed with good fortune. Some even claimed that the mysterious fruit known as Stardrop is connected to the Winter Star in some way. Nope, that's not Willy either. We'll have to come up with a better Willy voice. Hi, Marlin. Hey, good afternoon. Hi, Linus. I'd join in, but I don't think I'm... Oh, no, you're totally welcome. Give me a hug you, Linus. You just want to... You're just like a little baby animal who's hurt. I just want to take you into my, like, just shelter you and shower. No, wait, that sounded creepier. Make you shower your... Okay, we're walking away. Walking away. Spending time with family is tiring sometimes. Dude, tell me about it. Hiya, Maggie. You're welcome to join our family table if you need company. Hi, Maggie. That was sweet of her to say that, by the way. I am thankful for my guitar and my skateboard. Oh, and my family, I guess. So, not this last Christmas, but the Christmas before, I actually spent Christmas Eve with somebody else's family. It's not a good time of the year for a diet because my mom had to work. She works in law enforcement. Oh, hello. And my dad was out of town. He lives in a different town. Oh my, aren't you cold, dear? It's freezing. Yeah. Give George a secret gift. Yes. Okay, guys. Cheese pale ale. Cheese. He's an old guy. Oh, so it's you? Cheese, thanks. Okay, good. Whew. Oh, crap. We didn't talk to everybody. Hopefully oh, no. Jody is our secret gift giver. Aw. How sweet. Awkward silence. Hey, Maggie, I'm your secret gift giver this year. Here, open it. Woo! Pumpkin pie. Oh my god, I love pumpkin pie. Now I really want pumpkin pie. Cheesecake more, but pumpkin pie. It's my favorite thing about the holidays. That and leftover turkey sandwiches. It's not much, but I hope you like it. Yes, I like it. I like it. Thank you. Can we go back to talking people? Yeah. Okay. Did we talk to Alex? We did. I don't like Alex anyway. So you can't dig in the trash because it's not Christmas. It is the holidays. Probably get another tool set this year. Sigh. I love the holidays. But I hate opening gifts in front of other people. Nothing like a piping hot feast on a cold winter day, huh? Because I always feel like I have to perform. My sales figures have been phenomenal lately, thanks to the Feast of the Winter Star. Ooh, I've had too much nog. Hi, Shane. Okay, oh my god, guys, I just about freaked out. I thought he was gonna say I met someone, and I was gonna be like, no. I've met some people who believe in spirits and magic, but me, I've never seen anything that couldn't be explained by science. That's kind of funny that I have a crush on Shane, because... Okay, big disclaimer. I'm a Christian. You might have... I don't know if you guys would have figured that out on your own. Obviously, I'm a very liberal Christian. Sigh, all these happy families, but for me, just another lonely year. I'm patting him on the shoulder. Pat. Yeah. But... I'm not going to go any further into that. I just admitted it, and we're moving on. It's fine art, making candy canes. Really ought to search far and wide for the best ingredients. They aren't easy to come by these days. I usually use Fern Island ring fruit for my premier canes. You know, you can't beat that, right? Bright red coloring, and it's all natural. Can I go to that island? Oh, you want to know the secret to my deluxe candy canes? Okay, but you've got to promise absolute secrecy. Whisper. It's a drop of vanilla in the white candy to complement the cherry flavor. But I thought candy canes were peppermint. Oh, of course, peppermint candy canes are the standard, and I always make a healthy batch of those as well. Hey, you look like you're falling asleep. Are you okay? No, I'm not falling asleep. I find that really interesting. Why, hello, Maggie. It's chilly, isn't it? You know, Elliot's like one of those guys. I have a guy friend that's like this. That every time they talk to you, it kind of sounds like they're flirting with you, but they're probably not. But I don't know. Something about like how his dialogue is written just makes me think that like he's always saying it in this very like yeah. Okay, moving on. Gus was just telling me about his artisan candy canes. Yawn. Oh, Leah. Wait, you have more to say? I think he had too much cinnamon nog. Hi, Emily. Maggie, what are you hoping to find under the spirit tree? Boots. I see, that would be a great gift. I love boots. Cowboy boots. Not cowboy boots. I just like boots. I hope there's a new camera for me under the spirit tree. Okay, we talked to everyone. Let's go home. Let's blow this popsicle can. It'll probably be a little bit of a long episode. Did we talk to Marnie? Clearly we must have. Alright. Bye, guys. Merry Spirit whatever day. Feast of the Winter Star. Yes, please. We're done. There's nothing else to do except collect our goodies. Oh, I'm so glad George liked his cheese because I was really feeling bad about that. That we didn't get what he needed. We needed to get for him. Okay. So I guess we'll go to the thing tomorrow to do all that stuff that we were going to do. So let's go to bed and call it a night and be merry. And maybe Santa will come. Or is that the night before? That was the night before. We saw Santa in the background. I didn't even pay attention. Oh, fail. Fail. That reminds me of one of my favorite movies, which is called The Nightmare Before Christmas, which is not a Christmas movie. I believe that Tim Burton said that one time. Or the writer. Or the writer said that? I don't know. Okay, back to what I'm doing. Clear and sunny all day tomorrow. We have 2 days. Oh my god, we gotta go get the storage in today. Please have good luck. Good luck. Good humor. Yay, okay. We are gonna go buy our stuff and go do that other stuff, and then we're gotta get the sturgeon. Oh, we've got jelly. Dear Maggie, I want to make fish stew, but I need an albacore. I know they're almost out of season. Sorry for the late notice. Oh my gosh, Gus, you know we have a fish that we have to catch not in the ocean. And now we have to go try to catch a freaking albacore. And it's not gonna happen. Now we're gonna have to, maybe we can catch an albacore at night. I hope. Gosh, you guys are gonna be so tired of fishing by the end of winter. We will not have to do nearly as much fishing after that. What do we want to make? Let's make cranberries. 'Tis the season. Right? What's this? Blackberry. We're gonna make cranberry this time. Stop. Bloop. Stop it. Just do the thing that I'm asking you to do. No, please don't eat the snow yam. Here. Let's make this easier. Oh my gosh, we're gonna get monies. Bring me the money, honey. Bring me the... I don't know the rest of that. See, this is why I'm really bad at referring to pop culture, because I only, like, get it half right. But I suppose that's probably why you guys find me entertaining, is because I'm kind of a hot mess. I mean, seriously, you guys haven't seen me yet, but I am so hot. No, I'm just kidding. I am not that vain most of the time. We didn't even say hi to you guys yesterday, did we? No, we did. We totally, yeah, we did. What am I even talking about? How would we have gotten our eggs, our mayo when we got home? They didn't eat anything because it was a festival. 'Cause it's a festival day. In a festival way. I don't know what I'm singing. Ooh. What do we have to do on our quest? To the bottom. Oh, yeah. Mining stuff. Which I haven't returned to the mine. I haven't gone down to the mine for a while because I just don't. I just struggle. I just struggle. Look at all this goodies. All these goodies. This goodies is not proper English. Not at all. Not at all, my fine sir. I don't know what kind of accent that is. It's some sort of British accent. Probably proper London, since apparently that's the most well-known. and the one that Americans think of. What am I doing? I need some stuff. Actually, just need one stuff. We're gonna buy the horse, I think. But we're gonna... Oh, I've got lots of wood. I'm been hard away chopping down stuff. Stone. Okay, we'll bring that stuff with just in case we decide to get something else. While we're out contemplating... There was a bunny rabbit. I want a bunny rabbit really, really bad. We need to upgrade our coop twice, though, to get that. Seriously, we're gonna wrap up the whatchamacallit here soon, and then we'll have the thing, the greenhouse. I have a craving for Joja Cola. We can do that. They're only 75G. Clint's birthday! Clint! Clint! Oh, wait. Okay, focus. We'll go give him... He'll be at the bar tonight. We don't have to worry. We're not going... What am I getting? Oh, yeah. So we're just going to get one of each. I already have an apple, but I'm going to buy another one because I already did without thinking it through. So we got the peach. Let's get the orange and the apricot. Oh, crap. Wow, that cleaned us out. I need the cherry. Oh, I don't need the cherry sapling, but I'd really, really like it. Okay, well, we're not going to get... Let's go give Clint his gift. I think he likes topaz. He better. Good gosh. What's in here? Trash. Hi, Penny. We walk faster than you. We are on our way to important things, like giving Clint his birthday gift. Clint, 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 Clint! Happy birthday! Oh, is it my birthday today? I guess it is. Thanks, this is nice. The weather doesn't really matter to me. I typically stay near my shop year-round. Bye, Clint. Happy birthday. Don't think too much about the fact that you're alone. You're going to die alone. I shouldn't say that because in real life, that's totally me. I seriously think my parents, like, the day, which I probably won't. I have no intention to. But the day I do end up actually dating somebody, I think my parents will probably die of heart attacks. Actually, I shouldn't say that. Knock on wood. That's something really bad to say. But they will be... I don't think they'll know what to do with it. Okay. We did all of our chores. Oh, crap. Let's dump this stuff and go do... It must be done. And we'll just put the trees in here. I'm not even going to bother planting them until... And we'll just throw that in there for now. And that's going to go in there. Alright. Let's go. I sound so excited, don't I? I'm just kind of bored of fishing. But I'm determined that we will make this progress, and it will happen, and it will be good. It will be. We will win. I'm going to actually focus. I'm not going to tell you any stories. There may be silence. But this is happening. This is the day. This is the day that we bring down our nefarious foe. The sturgeon. Bum, 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 bum. Wait, that's the wrong music. We want Eye of the Tiger. I don't know Eye of the Tiger, because now I have MI. Mission Impossible theme song stuck in my head. I mean, it could kind of work. Now I cannot think of Eye of the Tiger. Why? Oh, I want to look it up on my iPad and play it, but I'm being distracted. And I'm supposed to be focusing. Is this it? This is not the sturgeon. This is a perch or the other thing. Largemouth bass. That's what I was trying to think of. No, it wasn't. I actually completely got that wrong. The other thing I was trying to think of was the bottom dwelling one. Woo! Okay, here we go. Whoa! Oh, did you see that save? That was not intentional. Come on. No. Okay, we are gonna win. Okay, game face on, guys. Game face on. It's important. It's Super Bowl, whatever number we're on. That's coming up soon, isn't it? Or no, wait. Wow. I'm thinking winter because of the game. Super Bowl is way over. It's May. Can you believe it's... Okay, I'm recording this on like May 15th. I know it's probably not going to come out. But by the time this comes out, it's going to be like May 20th, I think. Because this is... No, this is going to be Thursday. It will be May 19th. That is crazy talk. Where did May go? Like, What? Oh, rodeo season's gonna be here soon. I'm so excited about rodeo. If you guys have never been to a rodeo, it is, well, some people don't like it, but I love it. Especially bull riding. Oh my gosh, and I saw the best bull ride last year. At the rodeo in the town my stepmom's from. It's a bigger rodeo for considering the town is fairly small. But it's right outside a bigger city, so Montana sized city, not real city. And everybody scratched. Everybody got thrown before. They have to ride for 8 seconds. That's why there's that movie called 8 Seconds. It's about bull riding. Anyways, everybody got thrown before their 8 seconds, except this one ride. Was it a re-ride? No, because I think I left before the re-rides. And seriously, the bull was spot on. Because how bull riding works, if you don't understand it, there's 2 scores in the air combined into 1 score, and they score the bull. This is the same with the bucking horses. They score the bull, so they score the animal, and then they score the rider. And so they have to make it 8 seconds, and they get a score on that. So they scratch if they don't make it 8 seconds, and then they obviously, there's a thing over there. I'll go get it after this one. And the bull just, oh man, he bucked perfectly. Like it was amazing. But the rider, it was like they were in sync. But the thing is because they want the bull to put up a certain amount of a fight. And oh my gosh, I don't even know. If you've never seen bull riding, if you've never seen decent bull riding, you probably don't understand what I'm like even talking about. But it was, I've been to a fair amount of rodeos in my life. I mean, I grew up in Montana, and that was pretty impressive, especially for the scale of the rodeo and whatnot. Come on, if we could just get another sturgeon on the line, I'm sure I could do it. I don't want to wait until next winter. I want to finish the community center. Oh, why'd you go away? You're annoying. Okay, here we go. This is it. This is so not it. Just checking the time. That's why I keep missing. Okay, we've got an hour. Let's try a new spot. Here. There. Right by the rock. Perfect. That's where the sturgeons hide. They're just waiting to come up and bite my hook. There it is. There it is. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Ah! They move so what are you doing? You can't fish on land. Okay, here we go. Yep, that's not one. Seriously need to catch this today. I mean, if we don't catch it today, we have to catch it tomorrow. Or the next day. I guess we have 2 more days. But seriously, need to catch this today. Because I'm so over it. Come on. Largemouth bass. Just stay in one place. Oh, it was a perch. Alright, there's our spot. This is where we're going to get it. 3, 2, 1. 3. I was counting backwards. That's what I was doing. Something like that. Okay. Go. I'm ready. Here, sturgeon. Here, sturgeon. Get on my hook. You've only got 20 more minutes, which means like 5 more seconds. So you're not a sturgeon. Really, 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 really need you to get on my hook so we can cast again. Oh god, 10 minutes. This is our last cast. Alright, here we go. Pressure's on. Okay, this is it. Can we do it? No. Wait. We have time. Oh, I don't know if that counts. Clearly it did not. Okay. Guess we'll go to the ocean and try to catch the albacore. And then we may have to give up our dreams of getting a sturgeon. I'm so disappointed in myself right now. I just don't even feel like I can show my face anymore. See? I'm so disappointed in myself. I'm choking on my own breath. Bloop. So many fun sounds in this game. So many fun sounds. Hi, wormies. We're not going to do anything. So, technically, I think those are supposed to be stems. Or at least that's what the wiki said. Or not the wiki, the book. The book in the game. But maybe the wiki said it? I don't know what the wiki said. I don't remember. I don't even know if I read the wiki about that part. Saying wiki a lot. Wiki, wiki, wiki. Wiki. Wiki, 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 wow. Yeah, clearly not a beatboxer. Hi, Elliot. I have to brush my hair daily or else it'll clump up into messy knots. Okay, that was not flirting. For sure. Hi, Nautilus Shell and Nautilus Shell and you. Let's go catch an albacore. Oh, look, stuff. I don't want to get it. Feeling lazy. Let me put it somewhere we'll get lobsters. I need to find out where that's at. I'll have to look on the wiki later. See, like, I'm feeling really good with this fish. Please be an albacore so I can be done. I can just run you up to Gus and be over it. Why did I do that? Stop. Ugh. I'm so tired of fishing, guys. I'm sure you guys are tired of it? Tired of it, too. We just have one more stupid fish to catch. And then, well, two if you count this one. The albacore. Ugh. We needed an albacore, not a tuna. Close, but no cigar. Try this again. I don't even know if we can get the albacore at night. I'm hoping. Please be an albacore. Doesn't have quite as much fight as a tuna, so maybe it is. A red mullet. How is our energy? Oh, glad I finally looked. I wasn't even paying attention. Alright. I'm over it, guys. No albacore. We're done. I'm getting irritable. And we need to call it an episode, so. Because I want to get a couple more recorded tonight. So I have to batch record these a week at a time. Well, sometimes with Stardew Valley, since it's 5 episodes a week, I'll do 3 and then 2 or 2 and then 3. So I did 2 of these last week, and I'm like try to be pretty ahead on them so I can have them all edited. I try to get them all done by the Monday before they go out so I can batch edit them and batch export. And by batch edit, I mean edit them all at once and then batch export them at the same time and then get them all uploaded. Which I did not do last week, which is why everything was a mess last week. But yeah, that's kind of what I have to do for Sandy's sake. So we gotta get rid of some stuff. We're just gonna sell everything we got because I'm pretty sure we have all this stuff. So, keep the geodes. And then we get to sell some more stuff. We're gonna be making wine soon, but what can we grow in the spring? We can't grow wheat until the summer, which is what I'm going to. I think wheat, you make more money per day because it only takes 1 day to do them. But my goal is to get it set up so we have like a thing of wheat, a thing of hops, and a thing of wine. So we have like a system down. Anyway, you can go in there. I'm starting to lose my voice because I've been talking. Alright, let's see what we made today. Probably made an extra bit with the fish. Go to sleep for the night. Yes, sir. I would love to. Yeah, made a fair amount. Fishing gave us an extra 2 grand. Back up where we can afford things. Alright. Oh, I totally just spaced out there. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit that like button. And if you haven't yet, go ahead and subscribe. And we will see you next time. Bye!